it's Emma. Welcome back to my channel. So today I just wanted to film a quick video. It's going to be unedited again as I'm still figuring out my phone. I've tried to film this 2 times now and I'm getting very frustrated, but I do want to film this today. I have to leave for work in like 10 minutes, but something was telling me that to film this video. I don't know what, but for some reason I wanted to do it today. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make it quick just because, like I said, my phone storage is very odd right now and I'm not happy with it. So yeah, let's make this quick. But I recently as in, I think it was the beginning of September, I started to collect crystals and show an interest in them. And I want to talk about it and share my information and like what I have here before I grow a bigger collection. When I actually can edit videos, I'm going to show you my entire collection. Who knows how long that will be, but I don't want to do it unedited just because I'm going to be very, like, I'm going to mispronounce the names and I want to make sure I'm giving the right information and stuff, so I don't want to do it in an unedited video because I do get nervous sharing about things that I like. So yeah, I'm not going to take up too much of your time, but again, these videos are mostly for me anyways, more for like me in the future, seeing how I've grown in my love for crystals, and also just how much more knowledgeable I may be. I don't know. Ignore my eyelashes, they are bugging me too. I have to clean them before work, but I just, like I said, I really wanted to film this. So, hopefully I can get this up soon, but I don't know what made me want to start collecting crystals. Wow. I had people in my life that I looked up to, 2 specific people, my aunt and my cousin. They were always collecting crystals. They always had crystals in their house, and whenever I would go to visit, I would just obsess over them because I just love them so much, specifically amethyst, but I did like their collections, and I've always known about crystals. I just never really wanted to collect them, I guess, and something recently has just made me want to. I'm on a journey of self-love because I have a lot of issues with loving myself, and in the past I have hated myself entirely. So I'm just trying to do anything and everything to connect with myself more and just create that bond with myself where I can look in the mirror and be like, wow, you're so beautiful, or even just appreciate my body because it's your temple and you should love your body. But I have struggles, and obviously everybody does. So I've been looking for something to more fill my time and make me feel like I have a purpose, because that's something else I struggle with, but besides the point. I just wanted to quickly show you some of my favorite crystals and talk about them very briefly because, like I said, I'm not very knowledgeable. But yeah, so this is my Amethyst necklace. It is a little arrowhead. I'm obsessed with it. I bought this for $10 at a local shop. I'm not going to say what the shop name is because I don't know. I think it's just in my area. Like, I don't know if it's anywhere else, but I think my cat's trying to get in. But yeah, it was on a different chain before. It was on like a little black like felt one, but I'm a silver gal, so I changed it to a little silver one. But I love this necklace. Ever since I started collecting crystals, I have a bunch in my car. This is like a fraction of what I actually have, but I just felt less anxious a lot because I do struggle with anxiety, depression, and a million different labels, but it just gave me a sense of peace, like knowing that there's something that I can connect with. Obviously I haven't tapped fully into any of that stuff, but I'm just trying to help myself out a little bit. So yeah, I love this necklace. I also have this little turtle ring. I was told this was opal, man-made opal, I guess. I don't know what that means, but basically it's just not the natural opal. So yeah, and I also have a couple bracelets. This one specifically has jasper, howlite, and strawberry quartz, I believe, and then it has a little butterfly pendant, and I just love it. Again, it just makes me happy. Like, it's just something that I want to start doing. So yeah, let's start talking about my crystals. So these are just a few of my favorites. I have a lot, like there's a bunch of little ones up there that I will eventually show you hopefully, but I'm not going to keep moving my camera or anything. And like I said, I want to make this quick, so I picked out some of my bigger pieces or some that I really like. So the first is orange calcite. I believe I bought this for $5, maybe $8, and I just love it. It has a little like raw chunk, and this is obviously a raw piece, and I just really love it. I think it's just so pretty, and it's very smooth actually. So I love that. And then I have this piece of rose quartz, which was $5 again, I believe. Mine has a little dirt patch, which I like the more natural look. I do really connect with carvings. I want to get a bunch of carvings and stuff, but I just haven't wanted to buy online, and my local crystal shop doesn't really have much to offer for carvings. So I've just been more getting tumbles and raw pieces for now. But I really love rose quartz. I think if not amethyst, I connect the most with rose quartz. And then I picked out a couple of my favorite amethysts. So there's this little amethyst tumble. It's more of a point, but I just love amethyst. It comes in all different like color variation. Well, not really, but like it's just every single piece looks different, just like every crystal. But I'm obsessed with it. Like, look, this piece is dark. These ones are lighter. I don't know. I just love them. And then this is my yellow jasper. I'm not going to explain like the properties of the healing properties or anything. Because again, I'm not very knowledgeable on that, but I am trying my best. I just thought this piece was really cool. I believe this was like $1. I don't know. I think tumbles are so gorgeous, and like seeing them being sold for $1, I'm like, thank you for selling it cheaply, but I wish it was like their value was shown in the price. But I'm sure there's a lot of crystals that are super pricey. Sorry, I just stuttered there, but yeah, this one was also $1. This is green aventurine. I think I'm saying that right, but $1. Like, look how big this chunk is, but it's probably something that's more common. But I haven't spent too much money in pieces individually. There's this one tower at my local shop that I want. It is Crazy Lace Agate, and it's like a pretty big tower. I'd say it's a decent size. It's $75, and I want it so bad. I just can't bring myself to do it yet. But yeah, and then the last piece that I have in front of me is this Polychrome Jasper. I just love it. It's like my mom got this one too, and I just love it. I love all the different colors, and I don't know, I think it's really pretty. So those are ones that I have in front of me. And then I have this little tower. This is the only tower I have. It's Selenite or satin spar or Satan spar. I don't know, people pronounce it differently. And I actually have a little stand that goes underneath this. It's in my bedroom, and it lights this up, and it is so pretty at night. It is very like, it lights up my whole room. Yeah, like I love this tower. It is so pretty. Yeah, and then I have this chunk right here too. It charges your crystals. I haven't learned too much about that. I just picked this up yesterday because I want to start being more knowledgeable on that kind of stuff. But yeah, like I love it. So those are like my favorite pieces slash like my bigger ones. I do have a big chunk of blue calcite that I am in love with, but it's in my car. So yeah, and then I also have a couple things of incense. So I have this little incense holder. I have 2 of these. I just buy the cheap ones because I'm just gonna ruin them anyways. So maybe I'll invest in like a good one later on, but not right now. And then I have my favorite incense, which is Vampire's Blood. This is actually my favorite because my aunt, she always used to light this when I was a kid, and like this smell just like brings back like the joys of being a kid to me. So I always light this, especially when I'm anxious and like cleansing my room. It just makes me feel a lot better. And then yesterday I bought this one called Zombie Repellent because I wanted to try something different. It's actually not that bad, but yeah. And then the last thing I guess I'll talk about is I did start journaling my crystals and everything. So I always keep the little labels and stuff and write about my collection and stuff. I've only done a couple just because every time I buy small batches, so I usually wait till I have quite a bit to update it. But yeah, that's what I've been doing. It's something that I'm really connecting with, and it makes me feel like I have something that like I connect with. Obviously I have Scentsy that I do connect with a lot, but I find since I sell it, I just have like a different outlook on it, rather than like, I don't know, crystals are just something that I do for me and collect for myself. So it just makes me like feel like all warm and fuzzy inside. But like I said, I'm not very knowledgeable. I don't know everything. I'm still getting there. But hopefully I can update you in a couple months or maybe a year. I don't know how long it will take me to be able to edit videos. But I am trying. I'm going to probably invest in another phone or maybe editing software on my laptop and a camera. I don't know. Like, I'm really passionate about posting YouTube videos, and I want to share and I want to have that memory, but it's just a lot. I burnt my ear, so it really hurts, but yeah. I'm trying. Hopefully soon I will be able to do that. I do want to do a video soon with Dawson in it, whether it's like baking Christmas cookies or something. Like, I want to do something like that. So hopefully I can do that soon, but I'm not going to take up any more of your time, and I actually have to run, like, go to work. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if I was wrong about anything that I said, or I don't know, you could always teach me in the comments. I really appreciate comments. Constructive criticism is good for me, so if you want to leave a comment and correct me on anything, I don't know, hopefully I'm not wrong, but yeah, I was just trying to share about what I know so far, and hopefully in the future I can update you. But I have to go to work, so we'll talk later. Thank you for watching.